Alright, well, 2013 ends with a bang, and Adrien Broner's O is finally gone. What'd you think of this fight, bro?
It was a very exciting fight. Well, in my case, it wasn't as shocking as it might have been for some people, because I didn't necessarily predict that Maidana would beat Broner. What I said was that Broner may find himself on the canvas, because I know that guy could bang.
Right.
And that's what happened.
Yeah, man, this, I ain't gonna lie, man. I actually, I couldn't do a prediction because after when I heard when Adrien Broner started doing that porno shit, I didn't know where his mindset was at. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know, like, how serious, you know, he was, you know, taking boxing at the time. And even still, I still would have probably went with Broner to have won the fight. But, see, this is the thing, man. In that first round, after he tried to, you know, literally butt-fuck Marcos Maidana, he literally, dude, disrespected every single champion that has, you know, previously defended their title with blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah.
That shit was like a pure disgrace, man. Like, I mean, seriously, like, what are you trying to prove by trying to butt-fuck your opponent in your first title defense?
He was being too silly, man.
That shit, it doesn't even make no sense, man. You know, he over here clowning around. That's why he got knocked the fuck out. Like,
you saw how he paid for that. I mean, Marcos didn't have that, did he?
Nah, dude, he was all business, dude. He took this fight serious. And that was pretty much the difference in the fight.
I don't know what the hell Broner was looking at before this fight, because you know who you're fighting. You know, you gotta know who you gotta research your opponent. I mean, how can he ever dismiss this guy when you've seen what this guy can do?
Exactly. And this dude, and he didn't take it serious, and he paid for it.
Dude, yeah, man, he paid for it in the worst way possible for him, because he had such grand ambitions for himself. He's a talented boxer. Broner's got really good skills. I think Broner, and I heard one guy, there's this other guy that did a vid, and I came across him because I was actually going around just, you know, listening to what people thought about it and whatnot.
Right.
And actually, it was the guy that you told me you listened to all the time, that I didn't know you knew who he was.
Okay.
He has, I forgot his name, man. You know what I'm talking about? I think he does boxing too.
Okay.
But anyway, he did a quick 2-minute video, and then he talked about why Broner lost the fight, in his opinion. He said that, you know, Broner didn't play it safe. That, you know, he went in there and tried to fight the guy because, you know, people will say, well, fighters that fight like that are boring. That Broner has the potential to be, you know, like a Floyd. You know, Floyd wins by his defense and stuff.
Right.
And a lot of people, you know, try to criticize Floyd for that. But that's how Floyd wins. And there's nothing wrong with the way Floyd boxes at all. It's masterful, really.
Well, see,
go ahead.
Well, see, the difference between Floyd and Broner is, number one, Broner was always in trying to intimidate Floyd. And that was like, you know, that was a mistake on his own part, because check this out. During that fight, Adrien Broner kept trying to do the shoulder roll, but it wasn't even really doing shit. He kept getting his ass pummeled. He kept getting his ass pummeled, and it wasn't even really working for him. I mean, that shit, you know, honestly, man, that shit looked like Berto versus Guerrero all over again, man. I'm like, dude, what are you doing trying to do this damn shoulder roll, and you're over getting your ass beat to death?
Well, you know what it is, dude? Is this. Has Broner taken any kind of Mayweather training, like, in their gym or with any of their coaches or anything like that?
Yeah, he's trained at Roger, and I know he trains over there sometimes.
Oh, okay. You see what I mean? So he's learning that defense, and, you know, mimic it because it works for Floyd. That's Floyd's buddy or whatnot.
Right.
I guess he's sharing trade secrets with the guy, right? On the defensive end.
Right.
Well, I observed the way Broner fights, and he switches between that and conventional boxing defense. Like, when he's not confident in it, he resorts back to traditional boxing defense. I've watched him switch back and forth during the fight. Like, he'll come forward with his shoulder.
Right.
But when he starts getting hit by somebody that he's not working on, he'll resort back to normal boxing defense. So he's not very confident in it.
I mean, why try to perfect something when it doesn't really work for you, man? I mean, you gotta learn how that defense works. First of all, his stance was way too wide throughout so many times in the fight. His balance was so far off. He could have got hit by a rock and got knocked down. First of all, he wasn't letting his hands go. He wasn't using the jab enough. And I honestly think, man, that his power has not progressed, properly from 135 to 147. Because there was times in that fight when I saw Broner trying to throw with everything he had, and I could really see just by the way how his punches were going, it wasn't even really affecting Maidana at all. I mean, maybe that was happening because he was getting his ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you think? Because look, he started getting hit really hard right off the bat.
Yeah,
and that takes your energy, man. A lot of your energy away.
Yeah, and then he got knocked down in that second round. He was clowning around again by turning his back. Like, dude, who you trying to impress, man? And then he goes to the corner, and he's like yelling at his corner, like, "Oh man, it's all right, man. I'm okay, man." I'm like, dude, you got your corner trying to help you, calm you down. I mean, I know this was this was the biggest fight, to date of his career. And for him to not take it serious the way how he did, it's like almost a disgrace, man. I mean, I don't even feel sorry for the dude, man, because he was getting his ass beat in that ring so much. He kept looking to the referee for help. I'm like, dude, why you keep trying to look at the referee for help? That referee can't do anything for you, man. The only thing that referee's gonna do is gonna stop the fight if you kept getting your ass beat. I'm the whole entire time looking at Broner. I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? And then in that 8th round, he got knocked down again. He was literally on the floor rolling around, like stop, drop, and roll type of shit you do in kindergarten. I'm like, dude, what in the fuck you doing, man? The whole entire time, dude, I'm like shaking my head. I'm like, wow, dude. This shit was crazy, man. And then he has the nerve. The fight ends. Okay. He leaves the ring, and he doesn't even have the audacity to give a post-fight interview. At least give Maidana credit, because he took his fucking belt.
Yeah.
But then he beats Malinagi's ass in a very close fight, which everybody thought, Maidana was going to roll through. Malinagi's a very good boxer, though. But then he wants to give a post-fight interview saying he took his belt and his girl when he won a close fight. I mean, what kind of shit is that, man?
That's I don't know.
And people.
That's crappy behavior. I will say that. Not very classy of him to do, to rub it in the guy's face. But then again, I mean, that's a hoe ass chick right there that would do that anyway.
And then people were literally throwing shit at him when he was leaving the damn the ring.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
And you know why they did that? They were so pissed off when he was trying to butt fuck Maidana in that first round.
Oh yeah.
Like, you heard people literally pissed off about that shit.
Dude, he paid for it though. He got his butt kicked. The guy kicked his ass, which is the same thing you do if some guy came up behind you and tried to do that anyway.
And it was kind of funny too, because Maidana, you look at his face after that, it looked like he didn't even know that he did it. He felt so emotionless by it. He didn't even give a shit. He's like, dude, I'm just gonna come keep beating your ass, and that's what he did.
Dude, Maidana comes to fight. He's a fighter. They should have looked at that guy's resume and his record and respected him. And you know what it was, though? I mean, okay, let's be honest here. Let me give Broner some kind of credibility. Okay? I mean, this is his first loss. to his credit. Broner is a 3, weight division champion.
Right.
That's an accolade right there, my friend.
Yeah, it's true.
He's done the same thing that, and like I said though, that's to his credit though, because when you're at a natural weight, and not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do what Floyd did,
right?
And do what like Roy Jones did. People that have gone up in weight and in their prime and dominated. Not everybody. I mean, even Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Zab Judah has that accolade. I mean, believe it or not, Zab Judah used to be a really, really good boxer. So many have done it. That's not taking anything away from Broner. He's not a bum. Okay, I think people should respect his accolades. And I can respect the fact that people don't respect his character.
Right.
I'm not going to defend that. But, that's just me being fair about it all.
Right. I mean, see, to me, man, the reality is this. If you're going to be a porn star, be a porn star. If you want to be a rapper, be a rapper.
Yeah.
If you want to be a boxer, be a boxer. But boxing is that kind of sport where you could go in that ring and you could get brain injury, paralyzed. You could get killed in that damn ring.
But dude, let's be honest, Broner. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
and he should know better.
And you gotta take that training way more serious, man. This dude is over here, showing up overweight, making it rain at the club, and doing all this stupid ass shit, and that costly paid his, it really paid for his ass, man.
No, and he doesn't have. It's not like he's Floyd Rich either. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. You can't live like Floyd, bro. Be honest with yourself and relax.
Yeah, stop trying to imitate another man. I mean, I don't know. I seriously don't understand his demeanor sometimes. Who in the fuck are you trying to improve? Who are you trying to impress? You in a welterweight, your first welterweight title defense. He literally disrespected every single champion that has shed blood, sweat, and tears defending their numerous titles. I mean, Marvin Hagler used to say this shit all the time. You're not a true champion until you start defending your titles. Yep. And for him to butt fuck another man, that's pure disrespect, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I mean, he paid it. He paid for that. I mean, I'll keep saying it. He did pay for it, and I knew he would. The only reason I knew he did that is because he was already getting his butt kicked. That was just, that was silly antics certain fighters do when they know they're getting hurt. They're pride, especially especially if you've never lost.
Right.
You don't know what that feels like, starting to get your butt whooped, and you feel like there's nothing you can do, and so you start acting stupid like that.
Yeah, man, and the shit cost him. So, I mean, I really don't feel sorry for him, man, to tell you the truth. Because honestly, the truth is, dude, he brought it to himself, and that's the part that hurts the most. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, shit, you don't see Keith Thurman making it rain in the club. This dude is over here training his ass off, and look, it pays off for him.
Dude, he's making it rain in the ring.
That's what I'm saying.
Thurman ain't no joke, dog.
He ain't.
Thurman had dude. I want to see Thurman versus Maidana. That's what needs to happen.
Well, I tell you this, man. This victory that Maidana got, this is seriously going to open him up for a big money fight in 2014.
That's all boxing's about, man. They're just making the biggest fight, and I think Keith Thurman is all about that. That's what he's talking about.
Because, see, Keith Thurman was already the mandatory for Broner's WBA belt.
Bro.
So, they might make that fight.
That needs to happen. I want to see that more than I want to see Broner get his immediate rematch. Broner needs to train.
He don't deserve. He didn't do shit to deserve a rematch. He got his ass whooped.
I know that. Right. But what I'm saying is exactly. I don't think that's why I think I think Thurman is the deserving opponent for Maidana.
I totally agree.
So, what Broner needs to do from here on out, man.
All right, you want to go to part 2 real quick?
We can do that. Yeah, let's do that.
All right.